Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here this morning, here on the show to recap the Dodgers game from last night, which the Miami Marlins and the Dodgers 11-game winning streak. The Dodgers lose 11-3 at home in the first game here against Miami. There's 2 games today, a doubleheader, so I'll have 2 more recaps for the Dodgers games. They play a doubleheader because of the hurricane at California, so they're playing the 2 games today, so they moved the other game from Sunday into Saturday as a split doubleheader. So the first game's at 12 p.m. Eastern and at 6 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, we're here to recap the first game from last night, and the Dodgers, they lose pretty bad, 11-3. I wouldn't mind if it was a close game. We lost our winning streak, but just for it to be a blowout, man, pretty disappointing. And Tony Gonsolin, man, was absolutely awful. Just awful. Tony Gonsolin's just fucking trash. Just don't even let him get on the bus tonight. And it just sucks getting our winning streak just in a blowout. I mean, the Marlins aren't a bad team. They're literally tied for a playoff spot. People say, "Oh, our winning streak lost are ended to the Marlins," but the Marlins are a good team. But just thanks, Gonsolin, man. Just absolutely awful performance. 3.1 innings pitched, 8 hits, 10 earned runs, 4 walks. Only struck out 2. Didn't even get through the 4th inning. But why not? Pull Gonsolin down 5-1? I know you want to save your bullpen probably for the next 2 games tomorrow, the next day, which is today. But come on, you leave him in there to make it 10-1. Well, we know where Dave likes to pull his pitchers, getting down 10-1. Tony Gonsolin is just so much worse compared to last season. Like he was good in the regular season, but the playoffs he folded, and he's not even getting the regular season this year. So when Buehler comes back, if he pitches as well as he can, as I know he can, there's no way Tony Gonsolin can be in the rotation. Because you have Urias, Kershaw, Buehler, Urias. That's 4 right there, and you have Lance Lynn. I don't see, if Buehler comes back and pitches as well as I know he can, I don't see how Tony Gonsolin can replace any of those guys in the rotation. I just don't see it. But just win the doubleheader tomorrow and win the series. I used to think Gonsolin was good and underrated, but not anymore. He's just been absolutely terrible. Send him down or something. I'd rather see Emmett Sheen pitch until Ryan Pepio, who's injured, and Buehler ready. But yeah, that's enough talk about Tony Gonsolin. Gus Varland, in his second outing, 1 hit, 1 earned run, walked 2, and struck out 2 for 1.2 innings. Up and down, but overall pitched decent. Victor Gonzalez, his first game back from the minor leagues, 2 innings, struck out 2. Good outing from him. Vesia, 1 inning, struck out 2. So our bullpen combined for 6 strikeouts, 4 more than Tony Gonsolin. Sandy Alcantara, 6 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, struck out 6. They gave up 3 solo home runs to Mookie Betts, Outman, and Max Muncy. So those are who got the 3 runs off them. Let's get to their bullpen. 3 scoreless. Stephen Okert come in, walked 2, struck out 1. Jorge Lopez, 2 hits, no earned runs, a walk, and a strikeout. And David Robertson, they acquired from the Mets, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and a strikeout for 1 inning. So 3 combined scoreless innings from the bullpen. Go over the offense now. Bates 1 for 2 with an RBI. Freeman 0 for 2. Some of these players got took out early, so that's why there's extra hitters for the Dodgers. Smith was 2 for 5. Muncy 1 for 4 with a walk and a solo homer. Martinez 1 for 3. Peralta 1 for 4. Hayward 1 for 1. Outman 1 for 3, a walk and an RBI. Rojas 0 for 3 and a walk, and he pitched a scoreless ninth inning. So the players off the bench: Taylor 1 for 3. Hernandez 0 for 2. Barnes 1 for 1, continues that hitting streak. Rosario 0 for 3. So those are players off the bench. Go for the Marlins now. Soler 2 for 4, a walk and 2 RBIs. Arise 1 for 3 and a walk. Bale 0 for 3 and a walk. Chisholm 2 for 3, a walk and 3 RBIs. Berger 1 for 4, a walk and 3 RBIs with he had a 3-run homer. Chisholm with a single and 2-run homer. Soler had 2 home runs in this game. De La Cruz 0 for 5. Sanchez was 1 for 2 and a walk. Stallings 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Tony Gonsolin's cooked when he's giving up homers to Jacob Stallings. And Joey Wendell 1 for 4 with an RBI. So that's over your pitching and hitting stats. Marlins win 11-3. Dodgers 11-game win streak is over. They followed at 74-47. The Marlins 64-59. A huge win though for that wild card race for the Miami Marlins. You can't win them all, but Gonsolin's just trash. But yeah, that's really all to say for this video. So until next time, I'm Malcolm. Peace.